Yahoo!
Yahoo! So I'm here at Threes Racing,
Yes.
Ken and his friend's place.
Yeah. This is basically my hobby shop, but also Threes Racing's automotive shop, but mainly just a man cave. But Threes Racing, I'm one of the three. This is two of three, Bobby. And then the third member of Threes Racing is inside.
Right.
But as
Give
we
me some
enter-
tour.
This first half is all just Bobby and Ming's like work area.
Okay.
So they do, obviously you see a AC machine, so we'll do general repair and maintenance, tire jobs, rotation, oil change, whatever, whatnot. And then this half is
What's up, Ryan?
What's
up? How are you?
Wire, doing my harness for our new Formula Drift build. So this is
Oh.
a 2022 Toyota GR86. Obviously it's not ready. We've had quite a bit of a time struggling to get parts, but yeah, our new car we're going to be campaigning this year, and we have our old car right here, which is the 2020 GR Supra that I've been competing up until last year, but we are going to be using it for Long Beach.
Yeah, this is actually 1 week before Long Beach, and this is what's going on. Struggle is real.
Struggle is real.
Okay.
So it's kind of a mess right now, and I always tell my customers, sorry it's a mess right now, but in reality it's always a mess. It's never clean. Right,
I
Bobby?
like the honesty.
I don't know. Alright, so we're gonna enter the lounge area.
Alright,
office
let's have
area.
a beer or something.
Yeah, we got a lot of beers.
Oh,
And
Alright.
this guy right here, this is Mang. He's a 3 of 3 of Threes Racing.
How's it going?
And he's got a new puppy. Look. This is Nori.
Oh my god. Nori?
His name is Nori. Seaweed.
Oh man.
Yeah. This was supposed to be our display area for like our merchandise, but it turned into my personal storage unit for my gram lights wheels.
Okay.
Yeah. This is the office, or what we like to call the office, but it's more like a storage unit. More storage units.
Right on.
いやでもね、こういう風に一応 we have like
Oh.
goods, like a lot of merchandise.
ちゃんと
So if you
やってる
guys
じゃない。
want merchandise, we got splitters,
宣伝して宣伝。
Yeah, そうなんですよ。オリジナルグッズは一応揃ってるんで、check it out.
買ってあげてください。
買ってください。And then, so,
Okay.
yeah, this is a lounge area, or what's supposed to be a lounge area. Normally it's not here.
Alright.
Yeah.
Where's my beer? It's too early, Yeah.
No, usually about this time.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh wow. What a beautiful place.
Thanks.
I actually walked through it, but this is a big deal. He's a new vehicle for 2022 Toyota GR86, which almost done, looks like.
これ俺が作ったんですよ。
だからちょっと汚ねえんだ。
なんてこと言ってくれるんですか。
どう
Made all this from scratch.
Oh.
Yeah, so this is the mold. So if you guys ever want to buy carbon fiber Cora glass windows, I'm your boy right here.
Yeah, the finish is not as good, but it's made by Ken, the Gush.
It looks good from 20 feet. That's good. Good from far,
Yeah.
far from good.
Good enough, I guess. So ケンちゃんちょっと
はい
車について軽く紹介してもらっていいですか。
はい。So yeah, like I said, it's a 2022 Toyota GR86. The platform itself, I'm actually pretty familiar with because for about 8 to 10 years, I competed in what was Scion FRS that turned into a Toyota 86. We found out that a lot of the suspension components are the same. The suspension geometry is pretty similar, but with obviously the competition progressing, WiseFab, which is one of my partners, has continued to develop the platform and the suspension. So now it's got the updated version, which we didn't have before. The rack is now on the front side of the subframe. Before we actually had it on the rear side, so it made it a rear steer, but now we have a front steer setup, which is, I think, ideal for drifting. But the obvious question here is, what the hell is this engine, right? So this is actually a Toyota 1GR. It's a 4-liter V6 out of a Toyota FJ Cruiser, and there's a couple of guys in Japan that use this engine platform, and from what I hear, it's proven to be a pretty reliable engine package, easy, north of 1,000 horsepower. We're gonna have a twin Borg-Warner EFR turbo system, and yeah, running the usual radium fuel system, Link ECU, all that good stuff. Yeah, SuperTech valve train. BC makes the whole stroker
BC.
kit for it. And then the build itself is going to be done at Blue Moon. So this is actually just a mock-up engine. We didn't have a complete new engine to use it as mock-up. So rear radiator setup, all the typical drift car setup. And today we got a special Ryan from Rywire. What's up?
Oh, he's
my engine harness.
Oh, man.
Having my lunch, it's 12 o'clock.
Good.
You know? I'm just eating my popcorn over here in the back listening to you guys talk. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so this is what pretty much a typical day for me, especially nowadays that we're going to a new season. Every day we got someone new coming in to help me out with the car. This time today just happens to be Ryan. Tomorrow will probably be delivery going on. Young from Autotune will be helping us out with that. And then, yeah, things are starting to come together. It's just unfortunate that we couldn't have this ready for Long Beach. But on a good note, we are making big progress, and we're going to be debuting the car for the East Coast rounds in Atlanta. So stay tuned for that.
Rocket Bunny.
Rocket Bunny. Oh, こっちもほら。
おお。
こっちはもうちょっと汚いかな。
なんかちょっと違う感じになってる。
こっちの方が楽なんだよ。
See?
そういうのもあんま見せないで。
すいません。So some Sonos sequential Volvo pedal でこれさボディパネル
ちょっとね、何？
ボディパネルはこれもノーマルだしこれもね多いでしょ。
多いです。
やっぱりこれ今誰も作ってないんですか現時点。
現時点ではまだ作ってないですね。一応セイボンさんに連絡入れて、ドアだけでも早めに作ってくれないかって頼んだんですけど、狭までになんとかできる早めにはないと思いますので、まあ、こんな感じにその中身を切り落として
純正をね
少しだけでも軽量ができればなと思ったんだけど、結構重いんだよこれでも。
確かにちょっとその感じだね本当にね。Even the roof is all V, right?
Yeah, but the roof is aluminum. It's super light.
Oh.
And I made it so that I can just unbolt everything and it'll come off. So once the season's over, I can take off the front glass, which is going to be sealed. So I'll take it off, take the roof off, and I can service whatever I need to.
Okay.
This is replaceable. This is by Battle Arrow. What we did was we made a mold off of my car before we cut it. And then they have the mold for that, and we made this out of Kevlar. So this actually, it's got a pretty good flex. See?
That's good.
Yeah.
Can I drive before you take it out to the East Coast?
If you want to drive, hey, actually, yeah. If you guys want to see Daijiro come back to Formula Drift,
wow.
mark my word, I have a car for him right there.
I'm out. But I would love to drive this car at some point.
Oh yeah, we should.
That'd be dope. Alright, stay tuned guys.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ken-chan. What's the plan on this car after you switch to the new GR86? Oh. Oh, would you hire me as a driver?
I told you, we have a spare car for you if you ever want to.
Okay.
Now that you are coming back to Formula D, here's your ride, Dai.
Wow. I guess Toyota がスポンサーしてくれるのかな?
But on the real side, it's going to be a demo car because it is a very well, modern day high-tech machine, and it would be a waste to not do anything with this. So I'll clean it up a little bit and do events outside of Formula Drift. Or that new kid, Hiro Minowa.
Oh yeah.
Young kid's been getting some attention, so I've been talking to his dad, which is one of my best friends in Japan, Shinji, and through him we've been talking about possibly bringing Hiro to the stateside and having him compete in Formula Drift, and this will be the car for him.
So that could happen in 2023, I guess.
2023 maybe, or even 24, but by 24 for sure we want to bring him stateside, and whether that'll be in this car
Oh, that means you're retiring by then?
I'm following your footsteps in life.
Oh man. So, 翔さんはこのロングビーチに It's been really competitive. If this is like more competitive every year, so I'm knowing that this coming week you're gonna have a really hard time competing super competitive drivers from the world.
I don't think so. I mean, yeah, sure, the competition is tough and it's harder than ever now to win, let alone get on top of a podium step, whether it's first, second, or third. But you know I still have it in me. I still
Yeah, everybody knows.
Fire.
I know that too.
I feel the fire. I want to win. So I'm gonna go in with that mentality of just trying to do my best and leave the racetrack on Saturday knowing that I did my best. And whether that brings me results or not is out of the question. If it does, great. If it doesn't, at least I knew that I tried my absolute best. 頑張って。
素晴らしいメンタリティでございます。
はい。
頑張ってケンちゃん。
頑張ります。
僕は敵のチームにいるかもわからんけど。
あららららら。まあまあまあ、大ちゃんがいないのはそれはそれで寂しいけど。
よういるわ。